By the power of God, I condemn you back to hell!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we have my review of The Conjuring. I want to talk about the two Conjuring films. I don't really care about the rest of the universe. I mean, I might talk about Annabelle 1 and 2, but I don't know. But I wanted these two reviews on my channel because firstly, I really like them both. Spoiler, but there you go. And also the third one is out this year, and I think it's based around the first person to ever use the excuse in court that the devil made them do their crime. And I'm very excited for that film. I think it's still coming out this year, I'm not sure though, but yeah. But before we get into the review, I want to mention that some of my videos will be coming out a lot less because my Xbox is broken and you can't see it, but it just isn't working, and I don't see any point in getting it repaired because the new Xbox, the next gen consoles are out this year, so I only really have my Blu-rays that I have to watch, and Netflix sometimes because I have to watch stuff in my mom's room, and obviously I can't do that all the time. So yeah, but that said, let's finally get into review, and here's your warning for spoilers. There will be spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen it, make sure to go and watch it first and then come back. The opening with Annabelle is really creepy, and I know a lot of people don't like Annabelle, think she's boring and stuff, and that's fair enough. The doll stuff is very overdone nowadays, but I like it still nonetheless. It lets us know what Ed and Lorraine do, like on the daily really, and it's just really creepy and sets the tone really well. The introduction to the main family is really good too. I buy that they're all a family, I don't doubt it for a second, and unfortunately I don't really like the dad character here. I don't remember his name, but I think you could take him out of the film and not much would change, and unfortunately the performance isn't great in my opinion, and he's just a bit of a lackluster character for me. But this film utilises scares really well with sound and visuals, and the way the camera moves has me clenching my fist out of anticipation all the time because I'm just waiting for a jump scare to come out. And it isn't a jump fest. Yes, there's a lot of jump scares in here, but they're important and they're either necessary or they're real. Like, it's not like a bird flying, or it's not like a squirrel or a rabbit jumping out at someone. The rate at which paranormal stuff starts happening is really good. Like, it happens slowly and things get worse as time goes on, and it's at a really good pace. On a small note as well, there's some really funny scenes. Just there isn't many of them, but when they come in, they feel from the character, and they feel that there's a nice breath of laughter. It seemed like James Wan was really passionate about this, and in the special features he says this, and I think it really comes out in the film. You can really tell when someone's truly passionate about something. Like the Raimi trilogy, despite Spider-Man 3's flaws, you can tell that he cared about that character. In the special features, he said he wants to make something he hadn't done before, and whilst the film does share some stuff in particular with Insidious, it does feel like a James Wan film, but doesn't feel like the same thing he's done. It doesn't feel like Saw or Insidious. I mean, proof that James Wan understands horror, and of course horror is still objective, but for me, I think he really understands horror, because horror isn't just jump scare after jump scare. I think most people can agree on that. And the screenwriters said they had originally written a lot more scares into the film, but James Wan took them out in favour of building suspense and tension, and I think that made the massive difference for the best. Unfortunately, it's not perfect, though I have a fair few nitpicks with the film. I'm not going to really get into them, but I have quite a few of them, and if I get into them, the video would be 20 minutes long. But they're not major things that annoy me, just there's a lot of little things splintered around the film that bug me. But there's a cop character in this film, and I don't know why he's there. He's with Ed and Lorraine, and he's just kind of there for some reason. We're never told what he's doing there. There's also a moment which you could consider a nitpick, but this is one of those moments where it's just a bit more than a nitpick for me, because it feels like it was written into the film to extend the film to get to the finale we got. And Ed says it's a good thing that the spirits haven't done anything violent yet, but they have. The Bathsheba, the main ghost, she jumped onto one of the girls. I don't remember her name, I'm sorry, but jumped onto one of the girls. One of the others slammed Carolyn into the closet, and giving her bruises. I mean, that's violent, right? I don't know. But The Conjuring is a pretty good movie. Yeah, I have flaws with it, and there's a lot to nitpick, I think, in it. But I think a lot of nitpicks in films don't overall destroy my enjoyment of it. And I think there's a lot more good than bad. And I give The Conjuring a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you tell me whether you agree or disagree. Of course, this is just my opinion, and I'd love to hear your views as long as you're respectful about it with each other and myself in the comments below. Take care, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.